repeat? I just gave you my position. So what is my position?
What's your position? No.
You don't even know. You don't know what the fuck you're arguing.
No, I want you to answer me.
No, I'm gonna be
because
calm.
everything
you don't
that
know what you're arguing against. Ryan.
Everything that
like you're so low IQ. Hi guys, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see any future videos. Also, make sure to follow my social in the description. And if you want to debate sometime, just add me on TikTok and send me a DM. Thank you.
What's up, my boy?
Ryan, what's up? You Trump supporter?
Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan,
I ain't had a debate. I'm just hanging out right now. But
come on, don't come up here if you don't want to debate. This is a debate.
It's a debate thing, but you ain't got enough people up here yet.
Oh shit. Do you think Trump's corrupt?
Do I think Trump's corrupt? No. Why would you think?
Yes.
Do you think it's like do you think lawfare? Do you know what lawfare is?
Yeah, say again.
Do you know what lawfare is? Are you familiar with that term?
Lawfare?
Yeah.
Why is
That thing the Democrats did.
Like using the legal system to go after people unjustly, just like abusing or using it.
Yeah, if you're using the legal system, the legal way to legally prosecute or do anything, the legal way, then
but
absolutely.
like, have you heard Trump use the term lawfare and in his indictments and lawsuits against him?
Yeah, people can sue whoever they want or do any lawsuits, whatever they want. Okay. Not necessarily.
I don't think you actually care about that shit. Okay. I don't.
It's
no. I just
law. There's nothing you can control about that. Law is law. There's nothing you can control about that.
No, but if you know somebody hasn't committed a crime, or let's pretend you, for matter of fact, know that somebody hasn't let's pretend you know that somebody hasn't actually done something I don't know, defrauded you, or somebody hasn't done defamation or slander against you, but you sue them for it anyway, so that they have to pay the legal fees to battle you because you just want to make them lose money. You don't think that's a corrupt action by that person?
Well, if you think in your own judgments, that's where it comes down to judgmental processes with your own self. If you think this is happening with this other person, no matter who it is, and you have money to be able to be all right, I'm just going to do this and take a legal action, then you can do whatever the hell you want. It's free will.
Do you know who Jack Smith is?
I do not know. I'm not aware.
Jack Smith is the one who did the indictments against is the one who did indictments against Donald Trump for Mar-a-Lago and the J6 stuff, right?
Yep.
Trump is currently investigating Jack Smith. Do you think it's probably?
Well, it's an ongoing legal battle. Legal battles, especially to that extent.
Okay. So
especially when it's involved.
So can you describe?
Especially
do you understand
that
the Trump administration hasn't brought anything to suggest that the prosecutions that Jack Smith against Donald Trump were unfair? They've brought no evidence to say that.
I mean, show me the evidence and I can change my mind. But I also want to ask you this: do you think
what?
Do you hold
yeah,
on.
that's a wild statement to make. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on. Do this one too as well, because these happened on what year?
It's this year.
Exactly. And do you really think that everything is going to be solidified with a sitting president within a couple months? Have you ever been arrested?
Wait, what do you think can you repeat my argument back to me? What do you think my argument is?
You are saying that everything is this and that, and you are using...
Can you repeat my argument back to me?
No, I'm not gonna. He wasn't listening.
Okay, you weren't listening, so you don't know my point. That's why you just are saying a bunch of random things and thinking you're making any kind of coherent statement right now.
Oh no,
so I'll try and repeat. Donald Trump is unfairly using the legal system and his power to DOJ to target Jack Smith, somebody who previously indicted Trump, and I would almost consider completely legitimate ground. And the reason he's doing it is just because merely the fact that Jack Smith was the lawyer who did it, not because there's anything you can actually go after him for. Which is why they haven't given any reason and any actual legal justification for going.
Do you know why?
Huh?
Do you know why nothing has come about? Yes or no?
About what?
Do you know why there hasn't been anything whatsoever process-wise? It's all he said, she said. Do you know why that is?
What do you mean process-wise?
The legal process. especially with the president, because I don't know if you're familiar that much with law, but I don't. What the fuck was like? Anyways,
your question was like completely incoherent. Like you just, it was
I haven't
just a
even asked
non-question.
I have not asked.
You asked a question 2 seconds. What? You asked a question 2 seconds ago. What are you talking about?
No, I said that the only question that you may have thought was a question was if you're familiar with law, which I said you are not familiar with law.
Holy shit, you're actually, like, you have no idea where you are. Holy shit.
Can I get to my point?
Oh no, he's restarted.
Your point, like, you're trying to, like, go against my point, which is that Donald Trump is unfairly targeting Jack Smith for credible indictments merely over the fact that Jack Smith was the lawyer who brought those indictments against him and was the one leading those indictments against him.
Okay, yes.
That is a form of corruption. That's my only point.
That's no, for your point of corruption is just opinion based. That's not corruption.
Okay, can you define corruption?
Now here's the thing. I will say it is corruption whenever this whole legal
can you define
thing
corruption?
comes. Am I allowed to like say a sentence?
Can you define
corruption? Can I say
corruption?
a sentence, please, without interruption?
Go, say a sentence. I'll ask you the same question afterwards.
Okay, I'm not gonna teach you about dictionary stuff. We're not doing that. We're not kids. We're not in elementary school anymore. Time to grow up.
I'm in elementary school.
What is your definition of corruption?
My definition of corruption is when you take advantage of legal systems to benefit your own self and your own party and own partners.
Your own benefit and your own self and your own. So, like, okay. Do you think like when you say legal systems, that has to be like within the courts, or?
Yes.
Okay, so was Joe Biden pardoning his son corrupt?
You mean his whole family? Yes, that was corrupt.
That wasn't within the legal system, though. That was just within Joe Biden's power at present.
That's within the legal system.
Thank you. Yes.
See, I have a Juris Doctorate from Berkeley, and every time I come up here, I see you.
One at a time. You can come up after I'm done with
No, bring it back up. Bring it back.
Wait. What about?
No, I seriously didn't want him to be brought up because
bring him up. Are you scared? Yes or no?
No, I'm trying to do one-on-one debates and not 1v2s.
Okay, we can do one-on-ones. I will.
Okay, so that's understand. I didn't drop him because I'm
just
running
bring him up.
Scared.
Bring him back up.
No, because he's gonna start talking again while I'm trying to have a conversation with you. So
all you want is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 v1. That's all you want. You don't want to have another now 4, now 3.
Wait, stop. Wait, hold on. Wait.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And then I already know that's your other account, so that. But
my entire panel just got reset. What happened? Who did that? Why did I kick him?
Yeah,
what happened? Did you just disconnect people?
I'm so confused.
What happened? Who did that?
Okay, I don't know. You're the one who can see. It tells you.
It actually didn't tell me. It just like completely fucked me over.
Bro, you are the funniest fucking person ever.
Why?
Dropping the whole panel.
I don't. Why do you think? Do you think I would purposely drop my own alt account?
You are the host. You can see who kicks people.
It seriously didn't tell me. It just glitched out.
You lying like a motherfucker right now. What
do you think? Why would I drop my own like second account? Why would I do that?
Because you're the host.
Why would I then wait? What are the motivations for them bringing you back up if I just wanted to like not talk to you?
See, there's Hex again. Hex, this is what your fifth
He's my mod. I have other moderators, and they keep letting him back up. It's not me. No, y'all aren't coming back in a panel. Advocates, get down.
Are you just fucking trolling at this point? You're just trolling. You can't have a debate. You're scared to have other people.
Oh, it's John? John, what are you doing, bro? Oh, John's fucking with me. Okay. Oh, John's being a troll. Okay, I see it. Okay. Let's see.
Oh, but John magically stays on the panel. Okay.
Okay, so I just dropped John. I just took away his mod power. Haha, sorry, I'll stop. I'm done. No, it's fine. It's fine. He was just getting one over on me. Okay, Ryan, back to your definition was what again? Illegal or something?
I already told you I ain't gonna repeat myself.
It was a while since then. Can you just repeat your definition?
It was what?
Can you repeat your definition?
I'm not repeating myself. You already knew it, and then you did a little distraction of dropping the whole panel, switching up.
It was wait. Can you go? Do you see my own mod in the comments admitting that it was him and not me?
I could care less. That's your mod. That's under your power. So
yeah, and I took away his power, so he stopped doing it. So it wasn't a distraction. Mod was just generally trolling me, and I dealt with the situation, and I brought you back up. But because that happened, I forgot exactly what your definition was. I was asking you to repeat it so we can get back on point. So can you tell me what your definition
unfortunate.
Was?
That's unfortunate.
So you're just not refusing to repeat yourself.
I'm not gonna repeat myself for you. No. It's everything's recorded. You can go back and look once the live ends, but I'm not gonna repeat myself for you. So go ahead. Where do you want to go from here?
I want you to give your definition of corruption
It's
so I can
it's not gonna happen.
Just,
what's corrupt? Tell me what's corrupt. And tell me if you really truly think.
I already told you what was. I really do truly think that it is corrupt to use your power to go after somebody just because they brought legitimate indictments against you, not for any actual legal reason.
And that comes down to also opinionated basis, and that's why stuff gets.
That's not opinionated. They haven't given any reason that they're going after Jack Smith.
So if I was going after you, for example, like right now, I was going after you. Would that be, and it became this whole political thing, but I was going after you because I didn't like you, and I'm spending all this money, so on and so forth, to just go after you just because of bullshit things. Are you going to have the same standards?
Yeah.
So what would you do in response?
I don't know how this is relevant to what we're talking about.
It's exactly relevant.
How is it relevant? What I would
because it's a two-party system. You have one person that is claiming.
We're just trying to determine.
We're
just trying to determine if what Trump's actions are corrupt. My actions have nothing to do with it.
No. I'm doing a hypothetical to compare because you can understand what I'm saying.
What is this hypothetical comparing?
If I was put in the same situation and you were the opposing party, and you came after me for whatever. Do you really think, especially me being the president of the United States, do you really think that's going to fly over within a couple months? No, it's not. It's going to be years until we figure anything out, especially with a high political figure like that. Everything is opinionated right now, and it doesn't even need to be debated.
Okay, I see what you're trying to do. If I come after you because there's legitimate evidence that you committed crimes, right? Right.
That haven't been proven. Prove them to me.
Yeah, so do you want to bring up the audio clips and I can bring up the evidence. Do you want to
bring them up?
Okay.
Bring them up, and we'll see if they're opinionated or not.
Well, everything's opinionated, but
you can bring up audio clips, and I want to see the source. I don't want no bullshit ass source. And if I'm wrong, I will admit I'm wrong.
Well,
it's funny that you have a fucking file on this shit. This is hilarious.
You mean it's funny that I do my own research for this shit? That's funny?
No, it's funny that you save them to a Google Drive.
No, this is my own research. Is there something funny about doing research?
No, I mean, you should just know this off the top of the dome, but okay.
Well, you asked me to bring up evidence, so I'd like to show you. So here's the evidence.
So where's this from? Where is this from?
This is from John Eastman.
This is from John Eastman.
John Eastman. That's one of Trump's lawyers.
And where did you receive this from?
What do you mean by where did I receive it from?
What website?
Let's see. CNN posted this PDF.
Okay, yeah, I don't even want to hear if it's from CNN. Just like you guys don't want to hear it if it's from Fox News.
Jack Smith.
See, now you got to look this shit up. This is hilarious.
We can find it.
This is hilarious.
Eastman memo.
I want to see a .gov. Oh, I can't say that because you guys don't believe in .gov anymore. Okay, so this is the official What, court document or from an attorney or what? Because what you're showing right now is going to be from lawyers and attorneys. Nothing solidified. They're all claims. Okay. And just like I said, it's opinionated based. So I'm sorry about your luck, but that's what it is.
No, it isn't. So
yes, it is.
This is the Jack Smith indictment. This is where the Eastman memo is. Here's the actual Eastman memo. Good?
Okay, go ahead. Start reading.
Okay, so I just want to ask you, how is it opinion-based to bring up an actual memo?
Because nothing's been solidified in the court.
How is this not solidified? This is an actual memo from Eastman.
Yeah, there's memos and there are quotes and so on and so forth within the court system while a process is being processed.
This is evidence.
Within the court. So, yeah, evidence that hasn't been proven yet.
Do you know
so nothing has come about this. Because this isn't going to come out for another year or two.
Ryan, do you know what Eastman's legal defense says about this memo?
Yeah, Eastman's legal defense. This is exactly I'm asking
you know what Eastman's legal defense admits this exists, right? They're not denying the validity of this memo. You know that, right?
Because it's okay.
I hope you understand. Even Eastman's own lawyers admit that Eastman made this. So
that's a lawyer's job. This hasn't even gone to court.
No shit. Yes. Okay.
Like this isn't gonna end for the next year and a half.
Okay.
This isn't gonna end for the next year and a half. You can't sit up here and try to grab indictments or statements or this or that or possible proof of something when nothing has been done by a judge.
The only thing I need to prove
you don't understand law, and that's what goes back to my original question.
The only thing that I need to prove is that there was enough evidence that that Jack Smith had to legitimately bring an indictment against Donald Trump. Okay, so do you think
has that been done?
So do you think if the DOJ had a memo from one of Trump's lawyers specifying how they would break certain federal law, do you think that would constitute enough sufficient evidence to go to at least levy an indictment against that person?
You're pivoting.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
What do you think the memo I brought up is?
No, I'm gonna go back on your time because you're not gonna give me 5 different statements to respond off of. Has Donald Trump been indicted of what you are claiming on this screen right now?
Yes.
By a federal judge?
Yes.
When?
Let's see. When was this?
Was he indicted? Convicted? Is it ongoing?
Yeah,
is it ongoing?
Wait, once again, what do you think? Wait, what do you think my original claim is?
Is it ongoing?
What do you think my original claim is?
No, I'm asking you a question. Is it ongoing?
No. What do you think my original claim is?
Yeah, exactly. It's not ongoing.
Wait, what do you think my original claim is?
But what you spewed so much fucking just.
Okay, this is my problem. You're asking questions, and you're asking questions, and you're making points that aren't even relevant to the thing I'm.
That's exact, bro. That's a double standard to yourself.
No. So the point that I'm. So the point.
What are you talking about? Yes.
So the point that I'm making is that Donald Trump is targeting John Eastman, who's the one who levied the indictments against Donald Trump. Right? Indictments are just bringing charges.
Okay, so you are, like I said, you are posting what his defense. Has released that has not been proven. That is opinionated based, just like I've been saying the entire time.
Ryan, the thing that I'm trying to prove to you is that
you're not proving anything. I'm just sitting
here trying to prove to you is that Ryan. What I'm trying to prove to you is that the DOJ had plenty of evidence to at least bring an indictment against Donald Trump. Do you understand that?
You are providing a source from your Google Drive that you copied and pasted from
this is a link
from a defense attorney because
this is from the Eastman. This is from the indictment
and that
itself.
Is my point. It's an opinionated based source.
Oh my gosh! Wait, factual. Ryan. Let's say okay, Ryan. Can I repeat? I just gave you my position. So what is my position?
What's your position? No.
You don't even know. You don't know what the fuck you're arguing.
No, I want you to answer me.
No, I'm gonna be
because
calm.
everything
you don't
that
know what you're arguing against. Ryan.
No, everything that
you're so low IQ. You just bring up points
that you have brought up.
No, okay.
From Ben.
So okay, wait, okay.
Are lawyers
let's walk through
opinionated?
this. Let's walk through. Okay, so Ryan.
What do lawyers do? Tell me that.
Ryan,
what do lawyers
how do we, Ryan?
They defend no matter
if I was,
what, because that's what they're hired to do.
Ryan, if I was an attorney, Ryan, and I was trying to figure out, okay, I want to indict, right? Let's say, I don't know, Joe Biden. What do I have to do?
You have to go through the legal system.
What do I need?
You need a good damn lawyer.
What do I need? You're gonna need to make statements. What do I need to indict that person?
You're gonna need to show something for the lawyer to be able to look at it and be like, okay, now we can go about it.
Evidence.
But that
you're
does not. Evidence that hasn't been proven.
You're gonna need evidence.
You don't know law, bro. That's the whole moral of what I've been trying to say. You have no idea what you're talking about.
I think I understand you're confused. What you're saying?
No, you have no idea what you're talking about.
So when you say evidence, when you're saying evidence is submitted to court, that evidence has to be proved. Is that what you're saying?
Of course.
Okay, but when the DOJ is trying to find, is trying to levy an indictment against somebody, which is before the evidence is proved in court, because at this point you're just at the getting the indictment, like filing the motion to get the indictment in. They need to like gather evidence beforehand, correct?
Yeah. Okay. There we go. So now we're learning something.
Okay, so it's okay for what you would say. So it's okay for Jack Smith to bring evidence that hasn't been proved in court just to levy the initial indictment. That is fine. That's what we would expect from a prosecutor, correct?
I don't know how much more I can take of this.
Oh my gosh, you're so dumb. Obviously, because the evidence. Oh my gosh, you actually don't even. I'm a clown, and you don't even know the point you're arguing against.
I'm not saying you're a clown. I'm saying that you're clowning yourself.
Wait. How am I the clown in this situation when you are?
Because I have proven.
Wait. Now tell me this. How am I the clown?
Top of my dome. I am sitting on my couch, and you're over here using fucking opinionated based sources.
Okay, you're actually a retard.